Hello everyone, this is the Plastics Project. For today's tutorial, we will be repurposing regular plastic bags into wallets. These wallets are functional, practical, and quick to make, and we are going to show you how right now. The materials we'll need are 3 plastic bags for the wallet body, 1 plastic bag for the pockets of the wallet, a pair of scissors, a ruler, an iron that has a dry setting, a few sheets of plain white paper, a sewing machine, some thread, and a few pins. Firstly, take 3 recycled plastic bags of similar size. Snip off the handles and bottom seams of each plastic bag.
Struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men.
Fold them inside out to prevent the ink on the plastic bags from smudging later on when ironing.
Been this way since 18,
Lay a piece of plain paper on the ironing board, and then layer all 3 plastic bags on top of the piece of paper and flatten them out to make it neat and tidy. Place another piece of plain paper on top of the plastic. The pieces of paper, by the way, are to ensure that no melting plastic will end up on your iron or ironing board, and it is plain to ensure that no unnecessary ink will end up on your plastic bags. Next, set your iron to medium heat on the dry setting. Working in sections, iron each section for about 10 to 15 seconds at a time to fuse the layers of plastic bags together. You can flip the piece over and do the same thing, just make sure you don't scorch it and create holes. Taking another plastic bag, cut off the handles and bottom seams and turn it inside out. Fold it into 4s and repeat the exact same process that you have done and fuse the 4 layers of the same plastic bag together.
loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed, dry throat.
Now that we have both the fabric pieces we'll be working with, let's trim them to the size that we want. You'll want to have 2 pieces of 24 cm by 10 cm, cut from the first fabric piece you made. Then, cut about 0.5 cm from the top of one of the pieces. This will constitute the lip of the wallet, such that you can open the dollar bill compartment easily.
They scream, the worst things in life come free to us 'cause we're just.
Then, cut 4 pieces of 9.5 cm by 5 cm and 1 piece of 9.5 cm by 4 cm from the second fabric piece you made.
And in a pipe she flies to the motherland and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside.
Take 2 of the 9.5 by 5 cm pieces and lay one underneath the other, overlapping them by about 0.5 cm. Line the edges of that against one of the pieces of 24 cm by 10 cm, and what we have to do now is stitch closely to the sides of the wallet. We suggest temporarily pinning the pieces into place on the wallet with a few pins first, and auditioning one of your cards to make sure it fits the pocket nicely. At this point, we are now going to fold the wallet into thirds and pinch it there in the creases to know where we are going to place our next pocket. The middle pocket should be about 0.5 cm away from the crease line, and we are going to pin it nicely into place. Fold the wallet into thirds again to make sure the creases are correct. Repeat what you did to the 2 other remaining pockets on the other side of the wallet.
We don't wanna go outside tonight. In the pipe, fly to the motherland.
In the end, right before stitching, your wallet should look something like this.
Outside, for angels to fly.
Next, stitch everything together. Finally, stitch that with your either 24 cm by 20 cm piece along the 3 sides, and voila! Your wallet is complete.
Fly, for angels to fly.
It should look something like this. You've just made a fully functional, pretty wallet out of just 4 plastic bags.